Now, Darren, do you know of which of programs that are being formalized in terms of tax arrangements and visa arrangements for remote workers and nomads?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there are too many to mention.
Too many.
We did have a spreadsheet on our website in which we tried to keep track during COVID, but then it was just getting out of control. But just stepping back and looking at it a bit holistically and historically, I mean, again, we see a pattern. We see a pattern, and if you look at the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century, there was a lot more freedom of movement. You could have just arrived at Ellis Island, and they'll tell you, "Welcome to America." And you just stay however long you want. It doesn't matter, right? Then you needed to have some form of ID, and you do a basic health check. And then the concept of passports came up, and then visas came up. And now we've seen during COVID-19 a rise of, I mean, again, COVID-19 didn't create anything new, but it accelerated certain pre-existing trends. And one of the trends that it seemed to have accelerated was nationalism. So countries are being quite precious and protective of their borders. So yes, there are all these visas coming up, but there are so many little nuances to them. So again, we advise caution. So for example, Bali, you may think, they have bigger fish to fry, but anyone there can give you accounts of someone, a photographer, if he has like a phone and he's taking a picture of his girlfriend on the beach, that's one thing, right? But if he has a big SLR, big camera, and they're like light umbrellas and stuff like that, the police can ask questions. Is he working? It looks like a professional photo shoot. Is he working without the right permission, right? And some of these nomad visas, they do allow you to stay, but they may be like Spain, non-lucrative, right? You can't work. And if you get caught working, that's another problem. And Indonesia is one of the most aggressive tax regimes in the world. So you don't want to get caught in that net. Whereas Barbados, they have a special dispensation from the Income Tax Act. So you can work in Barbados tax-free. But so it is, my point is, it's quite nuanced. It's really what it appears to be on the surface, and caution and planning is advisable.
Yeah. So the main takeaway here is that it's all about planning. So once you decide where you can go, what you can afford, you need to find out the rules of the place, and also for how long you're going to be going. If you stay for a while, if you're hopping around the world, or if you'd like to stay for a year or two, there might be some countries offering a proper residence program with a framework just for that period of time.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.